Barbara Bender here to give you a recap of our Snellville City Council meeting on Monday, November the 14th. We had a couple of proclamations that we gave out. The first one was recognizing Small Business Saturday. You all may know that that is the Saturday after Thanksgiving is recognized as Small Business Saturday, and we proclaim that for the city. So we ask you all to shop local on November 26th. Again, that's the Saturday after Thanksgiving. We also recognized our American Legion Post 232 that's here in the city. They have recognized 75 years in service to this community and our veterans. So we so appreciate everything that they do to help support our veterans. They are always present at our Memorial Day and Veterans Day celebrations. And so we were happy to acknowledge them on their anniversary year. Also, Kelly McAloon, the Executive Director with Snellville Tourism and Trade Association, recognized two of our outgoing board members. That's Andrew Yu and Lucy DeForest. They are leaving the board and moving on to other positions, so we appreciate the service that they gave to the Tourism and Trade Association. We also had a number of first readings on our agenda under our public hearing, and I mentioned these to you that we don't take action on a first reading, but it is a precursor on our next meeting agenda, which will be November the 28th. We will be taking a final vote on these projects. If you have any concerns or any comments on these projects, please email either myself or the mayor and council so that we can get your views and understand where you're coming from in your support or not support of these projects. The first is that there is a Dairy Queen that is planned to be built down by the Pet Paradise. That's on Highway 124 south of 78. It's important to understand that the zoning is already in place for a restaurant and a fast food restaurant. It's just that since it is in the town center overlay, they need a special use permit to be able to have a drive-through restaurant. But if you're interested in finding out more about a Dairy Queen coming to the city, then please, again, go to the website under Planning and Zoning and take a look at that project. We also have a rezoning and a special use permit for a 3-story indoor climate-controlled storage facility. This would be on the property located right next to the new Hampton Inn Hotel up on Fars Road, at Fars and Tree Lane there in that new project. So if you have any interest or concerns on that project, again, take a look at it online and then feel free to email myself and the council and let us know your views. We had another first reading on a project that's been before us before. They've made a few changes and updated and brought the project back. It's at 2706 Lenore Church Road. So this is almost directly across from the Green Valley entrance to Hickory Hills. So if you have an interest in looking at that project, again, go to the website and look that one up. That is, you'll find it by Britt and Camp. It is RZ22-08. In other business on the agenda, we ratified the election results. As many of you know, we had a referendum on the city ballot for just a few weeks ago for a package store in the city of Snellville. That did pass by a pretty large margin. So we ratified the results of the election. Now the council will move on. We have a draft, a proposed ordinance that would govern the package stores in the city. We will currently, as proposed, allow 2 liquor stores. We will probably issue those licenses one at a time. We'll do the first one, and then several months later, we'll open applications to do a second one if there's interest. You can read that proposed ordinance. Again, it is proposed and it's in draft form, so you can take a look at that on our website and provide any comments or feedback that you would like on that ordinance. We also extended our probation services agreement with Southeast Corrections. This was really just a housekeeping matter just to renew that contract that we need to do every 5 years. We also did an update to our personnel rules and regulations in the city. We also awarded the bid for our pavilion that will be in the Grove. It will look very similar to a tree, so we're really excited about the design on that. And And as the Grove development continues, then that pavilion will be coming up out of the ground here soon. We also awarded our annual resurfacing and paving contract. That is going to Pittman Construction, and the roads that will be done for this year are mainly in the Old Hickory Village subdivision, and then also Woodbury will be getting new paved streets. We also approved Norman Carter to be on our Board of Appeals. So Norman has been very active on our Parks and Rec Board, so we're excited to have him on this Board of Appeals as well. And we also approved a Welcome to Snellville's Gateway sign. This was part of the development that is up North Road at 124, right there at the edge of the city past Sam's. There are several restaurants going into that property, and the developer had agreed to put a Welcome Snellville sign at the front that's very similar to the sign that is on the town green now, and also in front of the Tommy's Car Wash on Highway 124. So we approved the design for that sign as well. And just a reminder, our Christmas tree lighting event will be on November 26th. That's the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And a reminder too that that is Small Business Saturday. So after you're done shopping local, plan to come out and watch the lighted Christmas parade. It starts at 5:30. The shopping center on Wisteria Drive near the post office. It will start there. It's going to be shortened this year because of the construction, but it will go down Clower Street, and then it will take a left and wind up in front of City Hall. So come out for the parade at 5:30, and then there's lots of events and activities for the kids. So check on experiencesnellville.com for more details on the event, and plan to come out and celebrate and see the tree lighting, which will happen at 7 o'clock. So that was all of our business at the council meeting. Again, anytime you have questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to myself or any of the council members. We would love to try to assist you.